Welcome back to episode 19 of the Rangers career mode, and we've got the old firm here. And it's going to be, the gap's 2 points, we can't afford to lose this, and I'm going in to win it. Last time out we experimented with this formation, it got the job done. Fitness levels, I'll admit, are looking a wee bit pish, so I might need to make a few changes. Greg Stewart, I'm thinking over Defoe, the man, although Defoe got 2 last time, so... But I can't really drop Alfredo because he's got good fitness. But anyway, it's the old firm. It's going to be a great game. It always is. Mason Mount will join in like 3 days' time. Sadly, he doesn't make the cut for this game, but it's always the green and white versus the red, white and blue. It's got to be, man. But anyway, let's beat them. Here we go, though. It's the old firm. Look at players warming up. Burley, no fans have made it so far, but... Here we go. Tav's warming up. He's playing right mid today. It's working. I think Tav as a right mid is actually better, especially in this formation, like, because it means we don't get shafted with the fullbacks. We just get 3 centre backs that sit back and do their bloody job. You know what I mean? But there's the Rangers section of the crowd. A lot more than what the 870 that they get these days. Like, but here we go. Derek Ray, Lee Dixon. It's the old firm. It's the big one. The Mankey Mob sitting there unwashed, I should say. But we need to win this. We won the one earlier on the season, and we're going to do the exact same here. Because I'm the man, and Celtic are pish. Scott Sinclair looks ready for the task ahead. But guess what? I'm double ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Fuck SpongeBob, man. It's all about fucking Alfredo. Christie whips it in. Hollander, though, meets it with his big dome. Orzani into Sinclair. Hollander can't really get close to him. Griffiths gets his shot away. Still Lee Griffiths on the ball. Can we close them down, please? Oh, fuck. Scott Sinclair. And it's 1-0 Celtic. The defending in this game is so... Like, I can't explain it. How, like, broke it is. Like, you're not in control of your defence. See, every game I play an Ultimate Team, it's like 7-5, 6-4, 7-8, 8-4, 8-4. What was that all about? But you know what I mean? It's just shit. And then that, Mike McGregor, what the fuck's he doing? Like, he usually saves everything. We're fucking pish! Lovely turn by Ryan Kent. Finds the man in form, Greg Stewart, who tries to find Reece Nelson, but we've won ourselves a throw-in. Now, hopefully... something good can come from this. No, because they just fucking run it the way. They don't want to win, you know what I mean? Ah, fuck it. It's only the old firm, like, you know what I mean? Not the biggest game in the world. Fuck it, but it doesn't matter. Fuck it. We gotta create a fucking chance here or just sit back like fucking shite bags. Seriously, man. This isn't even funny. Al McGregor, the fucking nonce. Good ball through to Ryan Kent. Come on. Come on, Kent. No one's ran beside me, but Kent doesn't need them. He's like, if Alfredo or Stewart ain't going to step up, it's going to be fucking me. And he stepped up there. Great finish, very similar to the one against Kelly. And he's tried to fit the entire camera in his mouth. But that's not for Rangers TV, that is for Pornhub. But it's a great goal, and he gets gored by Scott Bain in the process. Look at this, man. Who do you think he is? The rated R superstar? Come on. Reece Nelson charging forward. Find Alfredo. It's behind him, but can Alfredo finish? And he can't. And I can't believe that. Well, seriously. If any constellation, it was behind him, but even that, he has to score that. I'm telling you, man, he has to. There's no two ways about it. El Mohammed now. Greg Stewart, the striker, can't really do his job and get back, but now the counter could be on. Celtic very open in the midfield, I've noticed, but Arfield is charging. Finds Alfredo, who tries to find Arfield, but what the flip was that, man? Tav, Dunte, Aribo, Dunte, Nelson, can he find Kent? Yes he can. Back across to Arfield, blocked, back to Aribo, out to Nelson again, out to Big Tav. Big Tav whips it in, back post. How do you miss? Honestly, man, what are these chances we're missing at the minute? What? Come on! You keep it down, it's in! What? Scott Sinclair leading the attack now for Celtic. It's 1-each. Because Sinclair goes for a goal, but he can't direct the effort on target on the... Oh, Jesus, slide in. Win that. I mean, he wins it and it passes straight to Bitten, the guy who sold out Israel for Palestine. But Al Mohammed now on the ball, talking about Palestine. The guy that loves it, I'm sure of it, but it's 1 each at half time. But we should be winning, I think. Like, should be winning with the chances we've had. Sinclair against Tav. Tav, great block. Good defending. Now up to Aribo. Come on, Alfredo. Someone make a run. I'm hitting LB, man. Make a fucking run. Alfredo, I think that was perfect. It was. Alfredo! Yes! 2-1 to Rangers at Celtic Park. Alfredo gets his first goal in the league. I mean, it's legit been months, like, obviously in the game, like, not in real life, because we're still in September, but, I mean, great goal, but he's took his bloody time, but lovely pass, and it's just a great finish. Lined it up, Bain, no chance. Griffiths now trying to lead the line for Celtic. Goldson just needs to get close to him, and McGregor has it comfortably. Now I see him. That's the wrong guy. I did not want it to go to him. I mean, Alfredo was the guy in space directly in front of you, McGregor, and you found the guy who was wearing the Celtic kit. So I mean, I don't know what you've done to have Forrest and Sinclair wide. Back post. Had to win that. Had to win that. Up to Arfield. Take it around Nitcham. He does. Finds Stewart, who loses it because he's shit. Oh, lovely. It's a botch from McGregor. Alfredo. Oh, he has to score. He has to put the game to bed. He has to there. Because we're not going to get that type of chance again. Back to Christie. Slid in. And Al McGregor with a great save keeps us. Finds Alfredo. Jermaine Defoe. Lovely turn. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. And that is what I'm talking about, man. That is quality. Back with a bang from Alfredo. I mean, that turn there, the ball from Jermaine Defoe was just quality. And the lack of player faces really hurts the celebrations. But I mean, they can celebrate because look at this. Lovely turn. And then just drills it home. And that should be it done. Celtic, good strike, but now it falls to Jones, who can't even clear it that well, which I don't really. Oh, that's a penalty, right? Oh my god, it's going to be a nervous last couple of minutes. And this could be bad. Katic can't believe it, but I mean, manager can't believe it. Davis can't believe it. Barker can't believe it. Kamara can't believe it. But, I mean, thankfully, even if they do score, there's so little time remaining. But let's just see if it. Sinclair steps up and drills it wide. Jesus Christ. That is bad from a Celtic point of view. But we put the ball up to Alfredo. Can he win it? Down to Defoe. Nope. Falls to Ryan Christie. Look, nice bit of control there from Christie. But if the ref would just blow the whistle now, that would go pretty well in the history books. Sinclair now, you could have just made it 3-2 but didn't. Back to Bologna, and that is the way the game is finished. 3-1, we've won the Old Firm, and therefore we are back to the summit of the SPL, and the Celtic players are absolutely greeting. Get it right round them, man. Don't console them, man. Tell them to get to fuck. Assaults, Hearts drew 1 each. Livingston beat Hibs. Motherwell drew Ross County and Kilmarnock. I think the league's opened up now. It's us and Celtic at the front, while everyone else is kind of just slipped behind, as you can see. I mean, they're not ages behind, but the gap's 5 points back to Motherwell. Hearts as well, but they've played a game extra, so if you look at it like that. But anyway, it's time to make some signings, get rid of people, and Mason Mount will be joining really, really soon. There he is, the big man, 76 rated. You know what I mean? That is what I am talking about. Mason Mount. We actually don't even have a cam. So him coming in just fits perfectly, which means Nelson's going to be took out the team. But I mean, we could probably put Tav centre back and put Katic out for him, and then stick Mount in, or just see how this goes. But I mean, 76 rated. I think that's a quality signing for me yet again, and he's bound to prove it, man. We could even drop Mount back and play Nelson for Aribo. You know what I mean? But you never know. Players have also went up ratings, which is good. But anyway, let's see what transfer business needs to be done. Turnbull, 2070 rated, top goal scorer in the league. We're going to take a wee look and we're going to put in a fucking bid. It says the value's 3.5, but with a few jobber players that I could offer, and hopefully they accept, because we need to get rid of people. I mean, that is the sad reality of it. We've too many fucking jobbers on the ship, so we're going to approach the buy. The player is not for sale as the team doesn't have enough depth in this position. Well, that kind of just shoots at the whole transfer in the foot, doesn't it? The loan Callum Hudson-Odoi, but it said there that his contract's expiring in 6 months, so we can just get him for free at the end of the year, which I think's a much better deal. Like, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hold on here. Wait, what? Why is it saying this? It says he was for free. Right, you know what? Barker. Fuck it, we'll offer Barker. How much more in Barker? We aren't interested, but we are looking to bring in a fullback, striker, or a winger. Alright, Frankie. What about the main man, John Flanagan? Because we all know Greg Stewart, final offer. How many times are you going to say, listen, Frank? I mean, can you just... We'll offer 3 million, even though people wanted him on loan. Fuck off, Frank. You were pissed. Gerrard's superior to you anyway. Anyway, though, that's where episode 19 is going to go. I really thought we'd make some transfer deals go here, like, but that's just not the case, which is kind of depressing. But next up is Motherwell. So we actually signed Turnbull. He would have been playing against his former club, but they don't have enough depth. So, which is shit. Rayo Vallecano are going to sign Dorans on a pre-contract agreement. Well, good luck to him, because he never got a game this season. So anyway, I'll do it though. Next time out will be more signings, hopefully. And yeah, until next time, transfer for Matt Polster. What have I got to say about that? I fucking accept it, get him at the club. But until then, peace.